What is wrong, O Abu Ubaidah?
Excuse me, Khalid. I have been preoccupied with something that I just finished now. Tell me, have you planned the attack?
Yes. We will launch an attack on the Roman wing with all our cavalry, without dispersing our forces across their entire army.
May Allah bless you, O Khalid. Go ahead. We all are at your command.
On the sixth day, the Muslims prepared to be the first to start the attack, and this is what the Romans did not prepare for, so it was a surprise to them.
How did these Arabs come? Where is our entire army? Where did they come from?
They came from the left, O Master, and their number is large.
Fight, O soldiers of Caesar!
The battle intensified until the voices of the shouting, "Allah is the greatest," rose among the Muslims, frightening the Romans and making them retreat.
Disaster! Disaster! Oh, a major defeat! And you, O Bahan, what are you doing? Save yourself before their horses' hooves trample you!
قل للذين كفروا إن ينتهوا يغفر لهم ما قد سلف وإن يعودوا فقد مضت سنة الأولين وقاتلوهم حتى لا تكون فتنة ويكون الدين كله لله فإن انتهوا فإن الله بما يعملون بصير وإن تولوا فاعلموا أن الله مولاكم نعم المولى ونعم النصير.
And on the last night, Khalid son of Al-Walid had sent 500 horsemen led by Dirar son of Al-Azwar to block the narrow crossing to confront the fleeing Byzantines and kill them. Khalid's plan was successful, and the Byzantines were defeated in a crushing defeat.
Allah is the greatest! Allah is the greatest!
Despite the clear victory, there is something that worries me.
What worries you, man? You have achieved the greatest victory in the history of our triumphs.
Bahan has fled with more than 20,000 fighters. If he reaches Damascus tomorrow with a large force, it may prevent us from capturing the city.
We will not let him reach it.
That's what I'm thinking, Dirar.
What are you thinking?
Dirar and I will set out after Bahan.
Then be cautious, as the danger will be multiplied.
Khalid son of Al-Walid caught up with the fleeing commander Bahan, who was fleeing to Damascus to escape his inevitable fate, and killed him. Thus, the Battle of Yarmouk ended with a great victory for the Muslims.
وما جعله الله إلا بشرى ولتطمئن به قلوبكم وما النصر إلا من عند الله إن الله عزيز حكيم.
Praise be to Allah. Now we can rest.
Rest? No. We will move towards Damascus with the dawn.
Damascus?
Yes, Abu Ubaidah, to Damascus. Before the fugitives reach it, and supplies and reinforcements are sent to it, and the strong fortress become even harder.
You are right. We will go to Damascus, the capital of the Levant. If we don't capture it, it's as if we have done nothing.
Oh Allah, he wants to move to Damascus tomorrow. What should I do? Does he not know what has happened in Medina? Does he not know about the developments? Should I tell him? Oh my Lord. No, no, you shouldn't tell him, Abu Ubaidah. But the Caliph has sent his orders clearly. He appointed you as the commander of Khalid's army, meaning you should dismiss Khalid. But how can I dismiss him when he is the prince and the commander? We were afraid of the Byzantine armies and he came to our aid. He saved us from certain destruction in Ajnadin, and now he has achieved the greatest victory in Yarmouk, a victory that the Arabs could only dream of. But you are defying the Caliph. Your silence about his letter is a responsibility and a disobedience. No, I am the commander now, according to the Caliph's instructions, and my decision is to keep him as the commander of the army for now, so as not to negatively affect the morale of the army in this critical situation. I will bear the consequences.
Khalid son of Al-Walid launched an army to Damascus and declared a siege on it from its 7 gates.
They left no gate unblocked. They surrounded all the doors.
How will we get out or get in?
Alas, Herpes, we cannot get in or out. Commanders, our supplies are abundant. We have enough provisions for 3 months and more, and they will keep us under siege for 3 months.
The siege of Damascus has been prolonged, and something must be done.
You are right, Abu Sulaiman. The siege has worried the soldiers and they have started to complain about it.
And what complaints? They are surprised at how Khalid could be satisfied with its continuation when he keeps moving from one battle to the next.
I agreed, because Damascus is the most precious city in the Levant, and we must expel the Romans from it without harming it. Therefore, we had to be patient until this is done.
True. Liberating Damascus is the first priority and preserving it intact is the second. And they must be accomplished together, no matter how long it takes.
What is it, Abu Ubaidah? I see you are distracted. Do you miss the people of Medina?
Sorry, it was just a moment. What were you saying, Khalid?
I was saying, O custodian of Ummah, that we must shorten the siege time. And this can only be done by identifying the weak points in the wall. Then if we know them, we climb the wall and conquer the city.
O people, Thomas has proven to be powerless against the Muslims. So why should we be patient with this siege, with no hope of lifting it?
So what should we do?
We can do a lot, Yunan. For example, we can stir up the people, attack the Roman soldiers, and eliminate their defenders. Then make peace with the Muslims. So what do you want?
Peace! Peace!
My lord, we caught a spy from Damascus sneaking in.
Who are you, man?
I am Yunan, my lord. I am Yunan from Damascus. I came out sneaking, but to offer you a service.
And what is that service?
Yes, my sir. If you allow me, I will tell you my story.
Come and sit.
Sir, I am a man who loves a girl, and we have been engaged and agreed to get married. But your siege prevented the wedding celebration, and there is no marriage without lifting the siege. Can you help me get married if I help you lift the siege?
Certainly. But how?
Today Thomas had a newborn baby, and he was overjoyed. His wife is the daughter of Caesar, making the baby the grandson of Caesar. Therefore, they had prepared feasts and celebrations.
You're right. We heard drums.
Rather, all Damascus is in celebration. People are dancing, getting drunk, and celebrating. If you climb the city walls tonight, you won't find many guards, so you can open the gates.
Oh, Yunan. Do you say the truth, Yunan?
By my lord, I have only spoken the truth. Trust me, sir, there is no deceit or treachery. Nevertheless, I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his messenger.
Come with me now to the walls of Damascus to show us where to climb.
I will show you, my sir, and my rope is still there.
Oh, gentlemen, today the grandson of Caesar, Nestas, was born. Let us celebrate the birth of our son Nestas and drink to his health. Long live Rome! Long live the great Caesar! Long live Nestas!
To hell with the Arabs and the siege.
Be ready while I climb this wall and open the doors for you.
And Khalid son of Al-Walid climbed the wall and killed those who saw them from the soldiers until he reached the gate and opened it. The Muslim army entered, and the greatest
Enter, O soldiers of Allah.
victory was the conquest of Damascus. Praise be to Allah.
Take us quickly to the governor's palace.
As you command, sir.
I am so happy, Abu Ubaidah.
You have every right to be happy, for you have participated in the victory of Yarmouk and the conquest of Damascus.
No, I am happy for another reason entirely.
What is it?
I used to come to Damascus as a stranger merchant, oppressed by the Romans. And now I walk in its streets as a beloved son. Its people are my people, its language is my language, and there are no Romans in it.
Praise be to Allah who has opened it for us.
إنا فتحنا لك فتحا مبينا ليغفر لك الله ما تقدم من ذنبك وما تأخر ويتم نعمته عليك ويهديك صراطا مستقيما وينصرك الله نصرا عزيزا هو الذي أنزل السكينة في قلوب المؤمنين ليزدادوا إيمانا مع إيمانهم ولله جنود السماوات والأرض وكان الله عليما حكيما